Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located just down the street from all the shiny lights on the strip. If you ever come here on vacation, you'd like to see some cool cars, please come on in, check them out. We got a little bit of everything. We've got Land Rover Defenders with V8s in them, and LS3s, and Mustangs, and NSXs. It's pretty cool. Come on by. Okay, you clicked on the 2010 Corvette Heritage Grand Sport Cyber Gray Metallic 4LT. When do you often hear 4LT, huh? Okay, anyway, folks, this is stunning. It's my favorite wheels that ever came in this generation Corvette are on this car. I'm a big sucker for chrome, and they're fabulous. Folks, I'm your living, breathing condition report here at Celebrity Cars. I'm the guy that goes over, maybe curb rash or rust or dings or holes in the convertible top or all that kind of stuff you really can't see at home, something that, we do a little extra for you folks at home because, photographs and videos can only go so far. Quincy's got a really fancy camera in his hand and he's walking around doing the 360 kind of sort of, but you don't really see everything when you've got a camera like that. Or if you're not in real life, you got to get a little bit closer. So there's not a whole lot to talk about this car as far as its condition goes, as far as anything bad. There's not a lot going on but there's many Corvette collectors out there, and I don't think that this one's that easy to get your hands on. It drives incredible. It sounds incredible. We're going to work the convertible top for you. We're going to look at the interior. We're going to look at the motor. But we're going to spend time up front here. This is where the environment is smacked against this car for the last 25 years. 25 years? 16 years. I wasn't even close. We got a little carbon fiber spoiler down front. I don't know, you Corvette guys at home are going to be able to know what came on this car and what didn't come on this car. And, I'm sure it's all easily rectified because I don't see a whole lot gone from the originality here. It's all one color cyber gray. I don't see any color changes like, a door was painted at one point or a fender or anything like that. It all very much seems to be one color. I don't see any weird stuff in reflections, and it all seems very proper. Now, I will point out that someone was extremely smart and put a PPF across the front of this Corvette. It seems like it's been here a while. I don't know if it was done from the factory or not, but who cares? It's important, it's on here, and it's been protecting the front of this car for a long time. So, normally I kneel down here and I spend a bunch of time picking apart the front end of a car because this is where everything smacks against it, and maybe you want to take this to a car show. So you want to know how involved you need to be in order to get this fixed up. Now, the PPF did its job. On top of the fact that I don't see any large chunks that hit the front of the car from where I am right now, I see little itty bitty marks. It's just normal stuff from driving down the road, okay? I don't know if a little polish will be able to clean up this PPF up front here or not. We haven't gone and done anything like that here. There's really not a whole lot to do. Quincy's camera is very powerful, folks. It looks clean on there? Okay, good. Sometimes Quincy's camera can pull stuff out that, even the naked eye can't even see. But come on down here to the very front nose. There is this, you could see where the PPF has been installed down here. There's a little poke at a seam. That is not a dent, that is not a scratch. That's just the PPF kind of saying, I don't want to stick here anymore. So it's no big deal. This is all beautiful. All the indoor, the ventilation up front here, this main grille is all nice and black. There's no weird discolorations going on. I'm going to run my hand underneath the front of this carefully because I don't want to poke my finger. Right here, I've got a little bit of a rub. Just really light right here. And I continue. Oh, for the record, nothing over here. Okay, a little bit here and nothing. Nothing. If it is, it's just a little itty bitty scuff. So there you have it. I really, folks, I've got this whole, this whole area right here. I mean, I might, a little bug kind of thing here mixed in with a little mark in the PPF. I mean, I'm really being picky. I'm being picky for you Corvette people at home that, want a new car show car and to go cruise the valley and all that kind of stuff. And so I got to spend a little extra time. I'm going to look at this nose here real quick. I have the PPFs going around the lenses. It's all really cool. All down here, all these lenses are just fine. There's a little small mark right here, kind of a who cares, but it's in the PPF, it's not in the paint. And then let's go over here and look at this side. Okay, so there's just, I mean, folks, it's just really, I'm really being picky. I could talk for quite a while here, but it's just really, really beautiful. Let's work our way down the driver's side, Quincy. Here's our front wheel and tire. Do I still have that rag? I do. Didn't get a chance to clean the barrels of these wheels. They're gonna need some love as far as cleaning, but it comes off. See that? Sorry, I didn't clean this first, folks. That's terrible. Cleans up real nice. Nothing's sticking. It had been cleaned before. It's the little elbow grease in these barrels. They'll shine up just as nice like that. There is no curb rash on this wheel. I don't think there are any on any wheel, but just getting started with this one. It's beautiful. Brake calipers need a little extra shine as well. They'll look a lot nicer. These are stickers, and they're perfect. Paint's perfect along here. And I'm going to stand up and look down, kind of a bird's eye. Going to kind of do a little wave in the gray. It doesn't work out real well with the but you can see the reflection and how nice it is. You can see the skylights up there as well. Also, while we're up here, you can see the compartment for the heads-up display. It seems just fine. The top of the dash seems just fine. I don't see any weird stains. And the glass has little itty-bitty marks in it, like a normal, windshield that's been, driven for, some miles. Oh, by the way, just in case, yeah, this is a 6.2 liter V6. Other than that, you want to find out all the options this car was built with. You want to find out the Carfax. You want to find out all that stuff. You got to go to celebritycars.com and read all about it, okay? All right, I'm not telling you that stuff. So you can stop watching me right now, pause it, come back, read all about it, just to make sure it's the one that you want. Because, I'm kind of a pain in the ass. I point everything out only because, we want you to be interested in this car, and we don't want it, you might live on the other side of the country, and, it gets to your door, and then you're upset because of a little mark in the PPF up front. So I got to go over these things. All right, there's a little drip down here from the side mirror. I got to get that off later. Folks, there's no dents, there's no dings, there's no weird anything going on here. All this lines up just absolutely beautiful. There's no chips, there's nothing. Super light little mark up there. That'll go away in a detail. Down here, all this looks just fine. This is, Corvettes are notorious for getting a little itty bitty road wear just along here in this area. And there's barely anything. It's just this little area right here. It's really, really mild. Okay, rear wheel and tire. Once again, the barrels, they'll clean up for you. And the most important thing is we don't have any curb rash or heavy scratches or anything. Just needs a little extra cleaning in there. This rear quarter panel driver's side is beautiful. This is all good. Gonna stand up once again, look at the top of this trunk. So far, so good, nothing. My driver's side glass is perfect. And while we're here, let's look at the outside of this convertible top. I didn't use a lint roller on it yet or nothing. I forgot to do all that. So over here is just a little dusty, kind of sort of shiny area. But this is about as nice of a convertible top that you're gonna find on one of these cars. I don't see any stains. A bird didn't crap on it somewhere and then you cleaned it off 6 months later and it left a mark, nothing. It's beautiful. Okay, back of the car. Oh, spoiler. Spoilers are a pain in the butt on every car. Somebody seems to just want to touch every spoiler and scratch it up. There are fingerprints, everybody's just got to touch the spoiler. This is beautiful. There's a little itty bitty something right there, but I know a polish would wipe that out. We haven't found one gouge, one scratch yet, folks. The exhaust pipes back here are a little dusty, dirty. They should have been wiped off. That was pretty quick. It worked out pretty well. There's nothing back here. I want to detail I want to get these Rear tail light area is a little cleaner, but other than that, it's just beautiful back here. There's not one mark. The diffuser down here is all one black. Hasn't stained, it hasn't done anything weird. My eyes are looking at the trunk again. I got nothing. I did see something earlier, and we're about to approach it, and I'm just gonna bring it up. The rear glass for the convertible is perfect. Okay, right here. Now, we have a pretty fancy detailer in the back when it comes to the little scratches and stuff like that in the clear coat, let's say, and that's what's going on here. We have a light scratch in the clear coat, a light scratch in the clear coat. Can I put my finger in this? A little, but I know darn well a really good polish and detail right here. There's a little mark right here, a little mark right here. You can probably barely see it, but both of them can vanish. I don't see them being that particularly deep to not be able to come out. Or you could just leave it the heck alone because you can barely see it. Again, I'm being a pain in the ass. Okay, back here. Same little marks from normal driving, right around this area right here. Nothing really to talk about. No curb rash back here. Beautiful shape. This window is perfect. Didn't talk about the mirrors yet. Oh, the mirrors have PPF on front of those as well. And I didn't see anything on either mirror, so we're good. All the way down here, I'm looking at the body panel matching with the lower body piece. All of it matches and all of it connects really, really nice. There's no dings once again over here. There's no cracks in anything. I don't see a scratch. The chrome is nice and shiny here. Looking back up at the convertible top, home run. Passenger side glass. Look down in here. Look down through here, folks, at this interior. Here's the first spoil of the interior. That brown, the two-tone going on in there with the dash and everything, and that's just really hot looking down there. It's simple as that. Okay. Hood. Top of the fender. What do you got? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Getting in back and forth. And your front passenger side wheel and tire, no curb rash. Yeah, I'm finding that this would be your car, folks. If you're, the Corvette guy at home and you've always wanted one of these and you wanted a really good one, this is it. You gotta spend, an afternoon with products in your garage and stuff to help, shine it up just a little bit more, a little clay bar and stuff like that, pop even more. But this is just a beautiful car. This is a beautiful car. Let's look under the hood. I've been looking forward to analyzing this car. That was fun. Normally I don't like doing it. I'm surprised at how nice every square inch of this car is, except for just a couple little things. Your LS3, folks. Kick you in the pants LS3. This is the hot one. Super clean down here. It does look, what's that say? Haltech? Yeah, I don't think Corvette put that on there. So there's a couple little upgrades in here you might want to keep your eye on and notice. Ooh, that shines up real nice too. Yeah, this engine compartment could use a little extra detail. It's clean, but it could use just a little bit more. It's very, very pretty in here, very clean, and everything's super tight. I'm looking at the exhaust manifolds down here. Everything's just super clean. A little dusty because that's what engine compartments wind up being, but other than that, it's just really, really sharp. Okay. That's closed. Let's look in the trunk. I do have the key in my pocket, right? Yeah. The remote works. Noticing all the crevices, all very nice. Got a cover that went with this car. Looks like we've got some extra floor mats, or the original floor mats. Super cool. And we got a real nice piece of carpet down here to protect the original carpet in the back here as well. Super cool. Very nice. It's a very nice car. Oh, didn't do it. Oh, 2010s maybe didn't do that. You won't find that option on the list. Yeah, here's your passenger side. I'm gonna hop in the driver's seat and try and remember how to put this convertible top down. And then we could really see the interior, huh? Is there a button to put the interior convertible top down? I'm not really familiar with this car and things it does. There it is. Okay, yep, answer's yes. Okay, I did that. And then park brake. I need a lesson on this convertible top, folks. Okay. Looks like it needed a little bit of manipulating, folks. Stop. Okay. Well, folks, here's the interior of this beautiful Corvette. I'm gonna shut it down here real quick. I don't know if this is real carbon fiber or not. It's either a sticker or it's real carbon fiber. I don't really know. But it's a super nice touch. It looks beautiful, actually. Whatever it's supposed to be, it's really nice. Oh, I see. So this little stuff around the radio here and whatever. Folks, this looks beautiful. Oh, it looks terrific. I've got nothing bad to say about whatever extras were done to this vehicle. Little accessories. The leather's beautiful. All super shiny. I don't see any marks from keys laying around. Sticky fingers sitting out in the sun, wear, nothing. It's beautiful. Oh, I see. Yeah, little sticker stuff around this though. I think it looks great. Inside the door jamb over here looks great. The carpets are nice and wrapped. The carpets underneath are soft. There's no weird smells going on in here. The visors kind of sort of look new. Pretty cool. You getting this? Very nice. Dual vanity mirrors. Good old vanity mirrors. Okay, folks, I've got zero zilch in bad things to say about this car for the 10th time. Passenger seat looks great. The leather's got plenty of moisture in it. You can hear me, my clothes making noise against it. The bolster has no wear to it whatsoever. You can tell somebody's gotten in and out of the car over here, but other than that, that's all you get. This is nice and clean and shiny. Every time we're doing a video, Quincy, we always put the top down. And then we realize somebody didn't clean this back here and it's all crapped up because just everybody forgets. And this is all super nice and clean. So that's a treat to see. Yeah, passenger seat's beautiful. This is quite the ride, folks. Super, super cool. Okay, well, Quincy, I guess all we have left to do now is go for a ride. Isn't that terrible? It's a nice day outside. We're gonna go for a lap around the block real quick. Check out the brakes. Let it warm up a tad. Turn the radio on, check out the lights, make sure turn signals work, all that stuff. We'll be right back. Stick around. Here we are, folks. Outside, top down. 2010 Corvette Grand Sport. This is awesome. Is this gonna yell at us if we don't put our seatbelts on? We should put our seatbelts on. Don't listen to me. We should put our seatbelts on. Okay, foot on the brake. Park brake is down. We are still currently running. Let's see, anything special that we need to talk about up here? Nope. Neutral, drive. What's the S? Sport? Cool. Oh, and then you got your paddles up here too. Do we want to play with paddles? No. Automatic. Here we go. Uh-oh. Bad timing. I'll wait for him to continue to go. So we're going to drive it down here to the end, kind of sort of hit the brakes a little bit, go over some speed bumps, get out on the road, a couple hard rights and lefts, just to, you know, feel it out. Foot's on the gas. Heads-up display is so super cool. I love those green, old, bright blue green displays. All right, heads-up display says 40. Brakes, 3, 2, and... Ooh, this is a great car. The top down is much quieter than I thought it would be. I know, we weren't going really fast, but still. This is quiet, comfy, spongy. Brakes are brilliant. Every time I hit them, I'm like, oh crap, I got to stop hitting them so hard. Speed bump number 1.
That's crazy.
The rear was a little hard, but the front was kind of non-existent. That's funny, actually. Nothing. No weird rattles. Okay. Out on the Dean Martin we go. My right turn signal's on. Foot's on the brake. Kind of a hard right here. This is, I can't stand it.
It's like your speed.
What?
It's like you type of car you drive.
Kinda.
Yeah.
I can't get over how smooth this is. I have so much to say right now, but I mean, you at home don't give a rat's ass about my stories. But wow. What the hell's it doing sport? I'll have to play with it later and report back to you. So, I'm kind of in shock. I'm a little bit in shock. A little bit of shock. I am delighted how warm and fuzzy this Corvette is. That sounds weird to say. I know it's got plenty of power. I didn't floor it. I didn't try. I know it'll probably get really angry in sport mode. It's an LS3 for crying out loud.
Let's hear the exhaust tone.
Exhaust tone? What, it changes? What are you telling me?
Maybe. When you put it in
Well, how the hell do you... Oh, no, it's just... You think so? Nah. Folks, this car is awesome. You know, I'm not even gonna say it. This is really, really nice. We got air conditioning. Let's play with some details here before I continue to geek out on this car. Let's make sure we got really cold air conditioning. Right turn signal, left turn signal. We're all good. I think I need to hit an air conditioning button. Oh. I don't really know which one to hit. I'm gonna wait for, oh, we have heated seats. Don't need those today. Okay. Took a second. Whoa. Whoa, and then it gets cold, cold. Sweet. Okay. I was just checking for you, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, 702-818-1031. You can talk to Andrew. You can talk to Ryan. Go to celebritycars.com. Read about the Carfax, its service records if it has any. I am so delightfully impressed with this Corvette. You know, they've changed Corvette since now. I know this might be the fine. I've driven lots of these. This is so nice. All right, folks, you should be excited. If you're still sticking around, you paid attention to this 40-minute long video of me picking apart this car, you better call tomorrow morning and make a deposit on this Corvette. This is an awesome car, awesome car. Awesome, there's nothing wrong with this car. Incredible. I'm really, I can't get over it. 702-818-1031. I'm done geeking out. See you next time, thanks.